YouTube. So we're watching the Kobe Down to Your Soul video by Montreality. Montreality, you know, they're one of my favorite what's it called? One of my favorite like just creative groups. This one's crazy, and their main videographer, I think he's called Luca or something. So I'd be paying a lot of attention to like people who shoot stuff. And I think he shot this. We're watching this, we're reacting to it, try and see any like good effects that we're using this, and I'm gonna try and like recreate it in my own time, and then I'll post it here too. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like the video too, and also if you need a color grading tool, go to thehanser.com and use my code BXPK for 10% off. Thank you for subscribing. I'm waiting for following, bro. I appreciate that. What do you say? What do you edit on? I edit on DaVinci Resolve. I might make a video too soon. I've got a lot of topics to do this month. Like, bro, lyrical lemonades in Chicago, Montrealities in like Montreal. Like, why can't they be like a London thing? Or do we go and make like drift the London thing? I don't know. Call it like VHS. Call it like film shots. Well, who peeped that? That little shooting star. Yeah, bro. I think it's that main guy, Luca, and Tommy films it. They're the main guys. Insane, bro. Insane. Oh no. Oh no, this is tough, bro. These guys, I've never seen that in my life. I've never seen like a shooting star in a music video. But I wanted to show you guys, you know, the first video back, I saw a really great video done, that was dropped by Montreality, and I saw a breakdown video too, great video. I already had this video planned, but you know, I haven't posted it for a couple days because of my hard drive. Even though I've seen like the breakdown and stuff, I still wanted to post it. We're gonna use, you know, Tap into Blender. This is just screen recording. So the main thing I wanted to create is like a meteor shower like effect, like a comet shower effect. It's gonna be a bit rough. It won't be perfect. You know, I'm just, you know, this was just something quick, you know, that I want to show you guys how to do. So I imported this GLB file, and then out from here I added a mesh cylinder. Basically here I'm just like sort of trying to create this sort of like the meteor trail. And if you've seen meteors, they're kind of like big at the start, and then they sort of like just slim down at the end. Then I extruded like several parts of it. I extruded several parts of it. I think I pressed E just to extrude it, and I clicked the face option too. Then I just extruded several parts of it. At the end, I hit S to scale it down, and then we've sort of got this, you know, this interesting sort of like spear / trail sort of shape. From here, you know, I just subdivided, then I just repositioned it, and then I added a new mesh circle. And if this isn't already installed, you might have to click the add-ons. You might have to look into your add-ons and click you know, add mesh, or you know, add options to add mesh and stuff. So yeah, now that we've got this, that's basically going to be like the path I'm going to take the meteor round sort of thing. So if we skip a bit, basically what I did here, I just assigned all the objects I had to this curve so that they would go in the direction that the curve goes, or that the circle goes. And you also got to make sure that you turn your circle into a curve instead of in a mesh. Then I just added some modifiers to the objects, some curve modifiers, to make sure that it actually goes around the curve, and I set the object that it goes around to be the curve, the circle. And I added the UV sphere in the middle, basically give the meteor's trail some sort of like characteristics. I added some glow, and from that I just copied that onto the meteorite trail, and then you can just change, you know, what sort of look you want to go with. In the video, I think they had like a blue meteor, like a blue meteorite trail, but I just wanted to make it like different, so I added orange instead of blue. Then I just sort of scaled it down just to preference, and then I just positioned the camera to see what will be like exporting this. If I had more time, I would definitely just like put my footage in here and just like track it in here and just do it all inside of here. But I made this really quick. I made this today to make sure it goes in the circle. I think I clicked G and X X for the axis it's on. So if it's on the Y axis, you might have to click Y. If it's on the Z axis, you might have to click Z. But G is just to move, like you grab it and move. And then I just added sort of keyframes. And then I made the meteorite rotate as well. And then I added some particles so that like the meteorite trail, it looks a bit more realistic. It gives off a couple particles here and there. This is the first time I've actually used particles too inside the blender, and then I just sort of changed some of the settings. Let's skip a bit. I changed some of the settings to make the particles more sort of believable, because they're all falling down, they're all looking real heavy. They sort of disperse from the trail instead of falling straight down. So yeah, that's why I turned it into this. They sort of just follow the path instead of like falling straight down as if they are heavy, because they're not heavy. Particles are not heavy, you know, they're just meant to be sort of light, you know. Imported this, I forgot, I don't know how, but like I forgot to remove the UV sphere, so I had to go into Fusion real quick and just add a mask to sort of remove that. Composite mode to like add or something where it deletes the black background, and I just sort of scale this and put it far into the distance. I scaled it down to, and then I sped up the footage just to make it a bit faster. And the footage that I'm placing is on top of, one, is stationary, which means I don't have to track anything, and then two, it's non-graded, so I will be putting a graded layer over this, sort of just to colorize this and just sort of make it look a lot better. So this, both the footage here and this footage here, is not the final color, not how I wanted to, you know, look in the final color. So yeah, I kept messing around with the masks just to make sure that you can't really see the edges too much. I sort of shortened it, added some color on top of it, I think, changed the light in, and then I think I added some blur. Yeah, I added some blur here just to make it a bit more believable. And I tried adding some camera shake, and then as you can see, that's where my hard drive, you know, disconnected, and I've been having trouble with my hard drive, but you know, I'm definitely gonna get it fixed. My hard drive, it's not stopping me from posting videos no more. I've had enough. You know, I've had enough of this hard drive, my external hard drive, of like causing me problems with videos. So yeah, my hard drive is not gonna cause me no more problems with videos. I'm gonna get another one, or I'm just gonna edit from my laptop. But shout out to the original video, the Kobe video. The director definitely did his thing, and yeah, man, I can't wait to post more videos to YouTube. You know, subscribe to the channel. We're on 600, but you know, I didn't want this video to come out without being on 600. You know, that's why I'm sort of getting this done ASAP. I like the color grade too. Nice VHS effects, yeah. Yeah, they're switching like with the VHS effects and just fading into black, and then the next clip will be like a proper like digital camera. Like look, digital, then film, then digital. I mean not film, VHS. Digital again, then VHS, digital. Were those plants growing? Yeah, these plants are growing. These are VFX. Insane, bro. Growing plants again, yeah. Floating leaves, 3D floating leaves. Bro, I already messed with the growing plants effect. Bro, this is really clean. This is really clean. They use a VHS and a digital camera. Tripod shots. I'm just adding like 3D with it and just fading. So clean. They probably just shot this all in like a park, you know. Yeah, Luca filmed it and Tommy films. Luca filmed it. VFX. Shout out to these guys. Always killing it, bro. Always killing it. I'm thinking of doing the tutorial on this. Has to be the meteor, bro. Has to be the meteor. Like how to add like a meteor in. Has to be.